Alright y'all, we're gonna put some lowering springs on this truck, on this OBS. I got my son holding the pull handle on the top side of the sway bar, and I'm on the bottom side of the sway bar with a ratchet wrench loosening it up. First thing you're gonna want to do is loosen your sway bar and get it out of the way. And it's long-winded, so it'll take a while. You got it, big man?
Yeah.
Great. Make sure you got your vehicle supported several different ways so it don't fall on your head while you're up under here. I got some jack stands and a jack in place. You got it, man?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pushing on you, ain't I?
Yeah.
Let me know if you get tired.
Okay.
You definitely want to spray all your nuts and bolts before you get started on this with some kind of penetrating lubricant. Telling y'all, I don't think this sway bar bolt needs to be quite this long. We had to take a break and try to clean up the threads on this bolt. I'm sure y'all hear it. It's a bunch of trash and stuff in it still, and we're still trying to get this sway bar bolt loose. I got my son working with pull handle, and that's the way to go about it. You getting tired, man? He loves it. And we are about 3/4 of the way through it.
I can feel the looseness. Either I can feel the looseness or this walking out is paying off. The walking out I'm doing like right now.
You definitely stout, but it's definitely loose too. You just about done. I believe you are done.
Now I'm doing it easy. Like I can just push it.
Yep, that's done. Well, I bet that's hot.
I feel it. It is pretty hot. It's burning me.
Well, let go of it. Crazy?
Mommy, you wanna feel it?
No.
It actually burns. That's crazy. It burns.
I throwed it in the grass.
Don't catch fire.
Dang. Alright, next thing we're going to do is unbolt the bottom of these shocks. I don't think we're going to take the shocks completely out. Y'all really can't see exactly what I'm doing right here. Maybe my wife can put two videos together and make it work for y'all. Can they see what I'm doing there? away, and I need to use it in a minute.
I think I'm hitting something solid. It's a pinball hammer.
Ball peen hammer.
Ball peen
A
hammer.
pinball hammer. No, a pinball hammer is something from the 80s. That thing been around longer than the 80s.
Hey, kind of like you.
Come on now.
What?
I was born in the 80s.
What?
I was born in the 80s. I ain't been around longer than the 80s.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell. You just thought I was just born in the 1920s, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like it.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh, these flies crazy out here.
Ouch. Keep brushing my belly hair with a steel brush. That ain't no good, man. I'd rather just leave it in a disheveled state than to have it brushed like that.
I just saw two flies flying. I just saw a fly fly on a fly.
A fly on a fly.
Fly on top of a fly.
Yeah, we need that mess to stop happening.
Yeah.
We don't need flies flying together in one accord. That's no good. All right, we got our bottom shock bolts out. We're going to fight with this, finna fight with this pin right here. Get it out. You can turn it off. You gotta get in here where you can see this pin. You see it right there? We about need some more light. Oh, there it is. We're trying to get that pin out of there. We're gonna try to get it straight and then push it out, pull it out from the other side. I'm trying to loop these, trying to stab these needle nose pliers into the eye of this pin and use it kind of to pry them out. I'm also trying to push it with my thumb from the other side, not really, because that would hurt. My daughter was complaining that these were in here too tight. She wasn't loving that. I was like, you know, you really don't want them to come loose on you going down the road. Hey, while y'all waiting on me to get this pin out, I want y'all to go over there, check out my children's channel, Mac and Sammy. They on there doing some little tricks, little flips and stuff. If y'all got kids, your kids will probably love watching them do little cartwheels and handstands and changing tires. Flips and standing on skateboards and stuff on their hands. Y'all check them out. Mac and Sammy's their channel. About got this cotter key out. Y'all be real careful with it because you don't want to break it, because you have to go and buy another one in. Nobody trying to have to go buy more parts. There it is right there. I got it all crooked. I'm gonna try to straighten it out best I can. Just take it nice and slow. And right back in there when we get done. Hey now, how y'all doing?
Somebody called.
Ain't got no wrench to fit this castle nut. So we're just gonna use these channel locks, I think. Yeah, we may have to use a wrench. Alright. So we can get a little bit of a bite with these, and we're just trying to just bump it loose with these. But I had a problem with just about every fastener on this side, so I'm probably gonna have a problem with this one too. Got it. Alright. And I can get in here a little better with my channel lock, so I'm going to just use them the rest of the way. I don't recommend anybody use channel locks, especially if you have a wrench that'll fit this. But we just doing with what we got. We're going to put this jack right here up under your brake rotor, just to hold the weight off of it. And then we're gonna get this pickle fork. And get some dirt out the way. We'll go in here between that boot and
Daddy?
yeah, man. Yeah. Huh? Oh, you're turning the spindles and stuff. We're gonna go right between the spindle and the that grommet down there. Hammer this pickle fork in that you can't see. I hit it with a hammer a couple of times, a little 2-pound ball pit hammer, and it finally come loose. We gotta lift this out of the way and push this down. My son's gonna pull that spring out, I think.
I'm gonna try it.
Pull it out.
Is it that part supposed to come out?
Yeah. Okay, that ain't gonna work, man. Let me get right there.
What is the thing we have to push that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my feet are greasy now.
We had to swap positions. He's stronger than I am. Alright, we got the old spring out. We're gonna put the new spring in. This is a used spring. They've been heated. Mac, I need your help again, dude. Not really the ideal way to lower your truck, but we're doing this in the yard, and we're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Why would we do it in the house?
Well, if we didn't have a mommy and a wife, we probably would do it in the living room. But can you pick this thing back up? I'm gonna slide this spring in.
Why did we take it out then?
We're putting a different one in.
Screw you, fly.
I'm gonna just let y'all know it's much easier to do this when you take that shock all the way out. need your feet on there again, dude. Push that down as hard as you can. Pick up some. You good?
Yeah.
Just wish I'd hurry up.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man.
Stamina isn't this hard.
Got it. Let it go.
I need to wash my hands.
That's my little man helping. Y'all check out his channel. Mac and Sammy. M-A-C-K and S-A-M-I. They do all kind of workouts and stuff on there.
Mac and Sammy is the name.
And get you strong. Keep watching them. Alright. We're going to try to spin it in here and get it lined up like it's supposed to be. There it is. I'll put some pressure on it with this jack. Oh, was that your toe? Oh, I'm sorry. My wife's got to cut y'all off so she can cuss. I just rolled that jack over her toe. Wives, if y'all out there helping your husbands out with this mess, keep your toes out the way. That hurts.
With the car on it?
Yeah, no, man.
I was about to say that thing broke.
So we just gonna put a little pressure on it and try to start getting stuff lined up. We'll go real slow with it. Cause we gotta line this shock up and get it through there. Get your swing arm bolt through there and get your spindle through there. It looks like it's all through, almost. Now it's all through. Get your shock lined up like it's supposed to be. Make sure your swing arm bolts through like it's supposed to be. Spindle bolt's not quite through like it's supposed to be. We'll worry about it in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and put our shock bolts back on and start our swing arm bolt. Which is probably right backwards from what we ought to do. But that's what we're gonna do. The jack's under my rotor and it's lifting up all this. Oh. Let's see. We'll go under here and get this shock mounted. We get done with this, I'm gonna go eat some barbecued pork. Some barbecue carnitas. I got a video on them too, y'all check it out. If I ain't getting greasy out here on this truck, I get greasy in there in the kitchen. Dang. Hey, you see a wrench over there that says 13 on it? Took Sammy a while to find it. Ooh, you fast, huh? It's nasty. Max nasty. Did you not get nasty when you was helping me? Oh. You stay clean, huh? Uh-huh. You still probably gonna have to take a bath and get washed up. You don't like taking baths? You stay in here like this?
I stay like this. I stay like that.
You're scared of what?
Falling out the chair.
Falling out of that chair? Well, don't fall out that chair, baby. You'll be on the ground then. I like to get one of my shock bolts almost in all the way. And then put the other one in. And we'll go ahead and go change. My phone died, y'all. It didn't die. It ran out of memory. Because I done filmed a whole lot on here.
Can I leave some?
No.
Okay.
I'm choking up under this truck. I don't know why. Probably allergic to this grease.
Or probably allergic to wet. I don't know. I want something to
All right.
Are you going to...
I'm trying to... We got our shock bolts tightened up. We're trying to get our swing arm nut back on here. Feels like it's going on a little easier than it came off.
Get that chain, the thing on. Dude, wow, that looks clean, but not at the top.
Mac, will you bring that over here and do what you was doing a while ago, man?
What? When I get dirty doing it?
No.
What's it doing?
Tighten this up, man.
What this? I can't see me doing it.
She can.
Good. Sammy, you do that. Why? Mama, are you even recording?
Go back and forth.
How we get it done this fast?
Go as fast as you can. Whoop, that ain't it. All right, when you and your son get your sway arm back in there and tighten down well, I'm gonna try to put this spindle back in. I'm gonna put a little pressure right there just so we know we got it. And then you're gonna start your castle nut. Get in there with your channel locks or your wrench if you have appropriate tools. And tighten it back up as much as you can, and then tighten it to factory specs. Because you definitely do not want this falling off going down the road. Slipped. I highly recommend if y'all gonna use an adjustable wrench, use the bias grip adjustable wrench. I got these from Mopar. This one from Mopar Medic. I got this one from Mopar Medic 1990. And he said I didn't, but I did. Got it about as tight as I'm gonna be able to get it right now. And then we're gonna put that cotter pin back in. Might have to get my wife to help me with this. I can't ever find a hole. Somebody gonna think I meant that in a dirty way. Now it's in there. We got it in there. We're gonna bend these ends a little bit. We're gonna push it back out first. Ooh, nice. We're gonna hold it in by that end. We're gonna bend these ends up that way. That castle nut should not come off. And we're gonna put the wheels back on it and see how low we got it.